Welcome to the shortwave radio channel. Now, this is not very shortwave, but it is definitely something that sparked interest this week or last week when I was talking about the subcarrier audio that some stations might have, and I took this little radio out, the AVI Radio. It's still available if you search for it. Honestly, if you are curious about subcarrier audio, I would try other things. I know that RTL SDRs and SDR software is capable of getting that, because this is very expensive for just what it does. And it's one of the rare radios that does this. So for example, what you see here is that there's a switch on the bottom, and that switch, what it gives you is 67 or 92 kilohertz subcarrier off of the same FM signal. So for example, 91.1 is a station here in Montreal, and if you put the volume, this is the station, but it has a subcarrier station to it. So you can go to subcarrier 1, nothing, subcarrier 2. So this is like an Italian Vatican Catholic station or something. So there are a few frequencies in Montreal that do have subcarrier. Most of the subcarrier in Montreal is ethnic stations. One is a Tamil Sri Lanka station, community station. This one, which is like Roman Catholic. And there's another one which I forget what community it goes to, but nothing in English or French that I can listen to. And there's not a lot of those on. And so that's why, first of all, the only reason I purchased this is being kind of curious of this subcarrier information and other streams of audio. But the other thing also is that this is FM only. In most markets, and I'll be very fair, if you're thinking, well, this could be cool to try where I live, honestly, most markets where this radio you're going to purchase it have nothing on subcarriers, so you won't hear anything else than the main stations, so you'll be kind of wasting your money. This is really for anyone that might have or receive subcarrier broadcast on some of the FM outlets. There's not a lot of that going on. Probably more in the past, but less today. So if you're thinking of, oh, I'm going to buy this and it's going to be fun, you might end up with just the expensive portable FM radio that is nothing more than that. There's no medium wave AM on this. It's really kind of specialized for that market. And it's interesting because I'm curious, when I look at this happening, I'm curious as how many people in the community really know that these subcarrier stations exist. It's kind of curious when I think about it. Who really knows that? Probably the community knows, it's like when you're close or you're a community together, everybody talks. So probably maybe they know, and I wonder what receivers they're using to actually get it. I know there are some subcarrier tuners also that are sold, but this is really more of a novelty, and I purchased a high price for the curiosity of it and nothing more than that, because like I said, it might not be a good idea. Fun fact is that CKUT 90.3 FM, where me and Sheldon Harvey have the International Radio Report, used to have one, and you see it's not there anymore. From what I was hearing is that there was a station and subcarrier here, and they were not paying their bills to stay on the subcarrier, so they probably pulled the plug at some point because they were getting tired of giving them some free airwaves. So that's the subcarrier stuff. Most of the subcarriers I've seen are from community stations. For example, this is the CBC. No subcarrier here. There's really no subcarrier on pretty much no other station. So it's really just the community stations I've noticed that have subcarrier stations. So that's the big story on this, and why probably you shouldn't get this, especially for the price that it's sold, unless you get it for $5. I don't think it's worth it. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe, give us thumbs up. Thank you for watching.